what you need to know about protecting your undocumented students while they're in school if you are an educator or school employee of any kind. First off, if you believe that ICE should be able to enter schools and detain children, go ahead and block me, or if I see you in the comments, I will block you. My current understanding, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I've just been doing research this morning, is that there are 3 layers of protection. One, Trump is actively trying to get rid of. Another one is dependent on your state and district. The third one should hold true. First off, there's a sensitive locations policy, which does prohibit ICE from entering schools without a judicial warrant and also should prevent them from conducting enforcement outside of schools or nearby schools. That means technically they should not be able to arrest parents who are dropping off their kids at school, though there have been documented instances of them doing just that. This sensitive locations policy falls under a Supreme Court case called Plyler versus Doe, but unfortunately, Trump is planning on actively undermining it. That means under a Trump presidency, it is very likely that ICE will be able, at the federal level, to enter schools and to conduct enforcement outside of schools. However, this is where we get to protection number 2, and this is why it is so important that you know your state and your district. This is my district. I work at CPS, and you can see right here the commitments that my district has made to families. CPS has specifically said it will not allow ICE agents to access CPS facilities without a judicial warrant. I'm so grateful to be in a city and in a district that is taking a stand. But like I said, you really need to figure out what your district is doing to know what is allowable. The third protection is FERPA, which is the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act. I really doubt this will go anywhere. While this does not prevent ICE from entering schools, it does mean that schools cannot report any personally identifiable information to federal agencies. That means that schools cannot report a student's immigration status to ICE. There are a few exemptions outlined here, but for the most part, this should hold true. If anyone ever asks you about the legal status of a student, you say, FERPA does not allow me to share that information with you. Please let me know if I missed anything or said anything wrong. I know things are changing by the day at this point. I'm really terrified, but I feel like we just have to stay informed as educators.